Good morning, Solid Steppers. This Miss Ward coming to you at dark 30. Headed out to Jupiter to take care of my first customer with a whirlpool. Has an issue with frost buildup. Man, these people out here this morning, I might better need to take the turnpike. They doing it today. They doing the absolute most today, y'all. No sunshine for y'all yet, man. The sun's not up. But what I will tell you, it is 70 degrees. I know y'all hating, but y'all gonna be okay. 70 degrees at 6:35 a.m. Welcome to South Florida. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Well, today, my talk is going to be about reflection. What are you reflecting on in 2021? You know, I talked to a friend of mine, and she was adamant about the fact she is not taking nothing unnecessary into 2022. Well, my personal opinion is shoot, the next second. Look, I ain't waiting to 2022. Time I find out this is not an asset in my life, I'm releasing it. Because you know, you'll find that as you move through life, you carrying unnecessary baggage, man. And when you're trying to go somewhere, you can barely carry your ass. You need to release that. I'm telling you. So this morning I got up, started on my 75 challenge. Focusing on the main things, clearing my mind, got my meditation in, prepped my meal for the day, the nutritional path that I'm following, and just focused on greatness, man. What do I need to do to perform at my optimum level? What do I need to release? What do I need to just say no to? All that good stuff. Y'all, that's something we all need to do. And we need to do an inventory on a daily basis, because I think what you're going to find out is that you're carrying things you just don't need to carry. You know? They serve no purpose except for you to feel some type of self-grandiose purpose. You know, like for instance, you know, when you out here playing Captain Save-A-Ho, yeah, I said it, Captain Save-A-Ho, who are you really saving? Why are you really doing it? You're really not doing it to help people. You're really doing it for you to feel some sense of purpose. And the reality is, if your house ain't in order and you ain't right, how can you go do something for somebody else? In order to show up whole and complete and be the perfect person or in situation, I have found, taken from somebody who knows, that you got to get you right. Because as long as you ain't right, you will attract jacked up business partners, jacked up relationship partners, jacked up friendships, jacked up deals, jacked up vendors. Everything will be jacked up. But you'll notice as you really align your life and align your purpose and really get real clear, everything actually gets easier. You know, I used to think I was no nonsense in 2021. Boy, look at here. I'm so nonsense in 2022, I ain't even talking about it. I'm just like, execute. That's my main word, execute. I don't want to talk about it, I want to execute. Like I was talking to my better half, and we were talking about the real estate prices in Florida, and we were discussing the fact that she wants to put down $250 or so many, you know, just a ridiculous amount of money down on a home. And I'm thinking, that don't need to be a down payment. That need to be the price of the home. That just means that we need to find something that is, what's the word I'm looking for? That is a great, not a great deal, but just an investment. So we have two very different mindsets. You know, because I work with my hands, I'm all about, all right, let's buy it and fix it up. Because she ain't with that. She like, I just need to be able to go till my garden, you feel me, and do my thing, and be in peace and tranquility. When you talking about some opposites, we are more opposite than you can imagine. But that's a great thing, because it's called balance. But I'm saying that to say is, everybody's view is different. I'm the type of person, I will see something that someone may see broken, but I see unbelief, exponential value in it, where somebody else may see a headache. And that's what I mean when it comes to life. You got to clear your vision so you can see what works for you. You don't need anybody to co-sign on you, your goals, your plans, and how you're going to move. But what you do need to do is keep it to yourself. And when I say keep it to yourself, work those things out within yourself and execute. There's no need for applause. There's no need to, celebrate shit you ain't done. Let me tell you, what you need to do is stay focused and get a very clear, very simple program, step by step. And that's what we offer here on this channel. The reason why I named this channel Solid Steps to Wealth was because I, throughout my life, struggled with some, what I would consider basic principles. But I realized I struggled because I didn't have the foundation. I couldn't point to my mama. I couldn't point to my daddy. I couldn't point to my hood. I couldn't point to my upbringing. It comes to a point in your life where you are 100% responsibility for the results in your life, And this is a fact. So this is why I'm a big proponent of Atomic Habits by James Clear. He really talks about how small habits create the large picture. So for instance, he talks about how, shout out to James Clear and Atomic Habits, he talks about how if you want to lose weight, the way you lose weight has to do with the small habits you start. If that's a small workout every morning, or getting your clothes together at night so you can get up, hit the floor, get out and work out, that's great. If it's how you prepare your meals, like me, I'm making a conscious effort on my nutrition piece. I'm not trying to count macros. I'm trying to eat clean, and I'm trying to eat the proper portions. One thing I struggle with, because I'm not a heavy meat eater, is the protein piece. So I'm really working on pulling protein from vegetables and things that I actually like. But I need those vegetables in a form that's not processed in their natural state. Well, that's actually sometimes the easiest way to prepare them, and the simplest. I'm at a point in my life where I want to be my best self so I can help as many people as possible from an authentic place, not an exhausted place, not a place where I'm being pulled in 20 different directions. And that's what I realized about 2021. You can have 1,200 ideas, but if you can just execute one flawlessly, everything else will fall into place. Then you build on that. And that's what I love about the Atomic Habits, is because you can do small changes on a consistent basis. Like right now, I have my magnesium pills and my black seed pills all in my pocket, because that's something I have to make sure I do. I have my 8 bottles of water, a gallon of water I got to drink for the day. So I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, okay, I need to drink a minimum of a bottle, or at least 3/4 of a bottle every hour. That's a lot. You never realize how much it is till you break it down in increments. And the reason I'm having this kind of conversation is because I think so many people don't have real conversations about what your thoughts really are. I'm having them because I want everybody to understand that whoever you are is you. Be the best you can be. And you don't need nobody to co-sign that, man. Like, shout out to Pablo. I had a great coaching session with him yesterday. Great coaching session with John. Was able to put some things in place, and I'm just moving one step at a time. But I also realized my energy flow at the end of the day. I was up, to 8, 9, 10. I'm really trying to go to sleep because look how early I start. But then I gotta rearrange my schedule in such a way that it works for me. I gotta be able to tell people no. I gotta be able to say, look, this is what I need to show up as a person you love and you like. So take it or leave it. And that's what y'all gotta learn how to do. When you're dealing with these customers in appliance repair or any business, the thing you want to do is give them the best you can, but be very clear about what you're willing to give and what you need to receive. Prime example, I was sitting there listening to Chris Johnson Tamika Reed, and Erica, per usual, phenomenal live talking about IT. Let me tell y'all something. If I could live my life all over again, IT would be, I wouldn't even, what? And in fact, I'm looking at it really hard because IT and appliance repair intersect in so many ways. I love it. So all I care about now is, I had a great opportunity to speak with Miss Reed. She's phenomenal. You guys, I'm telling you, need to go over to Women in Linux and get a consult with her. She talks about how our worlds intersect, and it was a great conversation. Once again, this is why you have to watch your round table. Make sure you're around people who uplift you and people who have things and have accomplished things you aspire to accomplish. And that's where I'm at right now. The only people I'm really dealing with is people who bring value, and I can bring value to them, and we have a reciprocating relationship. It's bad when you sit here, like right now, I'm talking to you guys, I'm in the middle of a video, and I'm thinking about how when I finish this video, I got to pick up the phone and have that hard conversation with somebody that I care about, but I got to care about people. You feel me? But this is all called life, man. Y'all need to get out here and start living it. Y'all got to get out here and start your businesses. I know y'all like, this ain't got nothing to do with appliance repair, but that's why y'all watch me, because I know somebody needed to hear this. When I give you guys a word, this word really ain't coming from me, and I understand that. We all have been in those places where we were lost. We've all been in those places where we didn't know which way was up and down, and everything we try is failing. But one thing you got to understand is sometimes all you got is you. All you can do, all you can depend on is you. So then the goal in life is to be the best you. Start wherever you are. Start wherever you are. Start wherever you are. Once you do that, you can't help but win. With that said, I want everybody to have a phenomenal day. I want you to stay blessed, stay focused, and do me a favor, y'all. Don't get triggered today. I just felt the need to say that because I have a problem with that myself. But anyway, much love and Happy New Year, y'all. Let's get it.